In a quiet town surrounded by soft hills lived a boy named Ethan who went to a nearby school. He was just like any other child, spending his days playing with friends, listening to birds, and watching clouds move across the sky. But there was one thing he struggled with deeply: studying. No matter how hard he tried, lessons never made sense to him. His classmates often laughed at his mistakes, and slowly, Ethan began to lose confidence in himself. One afternoon, when classes were over, Mr. Harris, the philosophy teacher, was still sitting alone in the classroom. Ethan approached him nervously and said, "Sir, I want to talk to you about something." Mr. Harris smiled kindly and replied, "Of course, sit down. What's troubling you?" Ethan took a breath and said, "Sir, I just can't study well. I forget everything. I can't focus, and honestly, I feel completely hopeless. Please guide me." Mr. Harris nodded gently and said, "Ethan, many students feel the same, but if you truly want to improve, you can. Let me teach you 5 simple but powerful lessons that can change the way you learn." He picked up a glass bottle filled with muddy water and asked, "What do you see?" Ethan replied, "Dirty water." The teacher placed it aside. After an hour, the dirt settled and the water became clear. Mr. Harris asked, "What about now?" Ethan said, "The water is clear, sir." The teacher explained, "Your mind is just like this. When filled with fear, stress, or scattered thoughts, nothing seems clear. Before studying, close your eyes for 5 minutes and focus only on your breathing. It will calm your mind and help you learn better." Then he lit a candle on the table. "Focus on the flame," he said. At first, Ethan's mind wandered to his worries and thoughts, but slowly his attention remained only on the flame. Mr. Harris said, "The past is gone and the future hasn't arrived. The present moment is where learning happens. Whenever your mind drifts, bring it back gently." Next, the teacher gave Ethan a sponge and a stone and poured water on both. The sponge absorbed the water while the stone didn't. He said, "Some students memorize without understanding. They're like the stone. But those who try to understand, imagine, and learn through examples, they're like the sponge. Understanding stays with you longer than memorizing." Then Mr. Harris handed him a large wooden block and asked him to break it. Ethan tried but failed. The teacher cut it into smaller pieces, which broke easily. He said, "You can't learn big topics all at once. Break them into smaller parts. Study a little each day, take short breaks, then continue again." Finally, he planted seeds in 2 pots. One was watered daily, the other left dry. After days, one pot had a small plant, while the other stayed empty. He said, "If you study a little every day, you grow, but skipping days won't help. Even 20 minutes daily can make a difference." In the following weeks, Ethan practiced every lesson. At first, nothing changed, but slowly he could sit longer, understand better, and feel less afraid. His grades improved, and more importantly, he started enjoying learning. 5 years later, Ethan became a successful young man who never forgot the day his teacher gave him 5 simple lessons that changed his life. And just like Ethan, if you're struggling with studying or anything in life, take one small step forward. Calm your mind, focus on understanding, and practice regularly. Your small efforts today will grow into big achievements tomorrow. Your belief and discipline will become your strongest tools. If you feel this message can help others, share it and stay connected for more inspiring stories. Until then, be patient and keep learning.